Hey everybody. Sorry, I'm still
Hey,
trying to get set up.
we late. We late because of me.
It do
We
not
late.
matter.
We late because of me. Y'all, I ain't did this in so long. I can't figure out how to fix my doggone thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry for being late. I was debating on whether I wanted to be on camera or not because I'm starting to swell again up under my
Are you
eyes
feeling
and in my
better?
cheek. I do look better than them pictures that I had sent y'all. Y'all, ooh, girl. I was looking like a Harry Potter experiment.
Oh
Hey, so
no.
what you say, girl? I was about to start the show for you. Hey, so damn, how you doing? Hey, Kim and Nicole. They're coming now, Naya's world. That's my daughter, y'all. That's my baby who be putting me on damn curfew and telling me how long I can talk to y'all. Hey, Kim and Nicole, how are you, my love? Thank you for telling everybody where I was, girl. You know, I had to give that who her business because that little trash box done blocked me and I don't even be on her lives. I guess she must have caught one of my videos of me dragging her out. Hey Rain Ricardo Bay, you know I love you. Hey Candace Lane, how are you? Hey Miss Linda Gamble. All right, y'all. So we in here to talk about these basketball wives. Y'all know so they'll be want to get on us because you know that's his friends, especially that Brandi.
You're gonna have to get used to it. She gonna
Hey,
get a
just
little bit of
simply
it today.
well, child, listen. I'm
She's gonna get a little bit.
All right, y'all. So let me just let y'all know ahead of time. We know they showed 2 episodes um this week. So we doing episode 1 on my channel, and then right after we finish the first episode, we heading on over to the Let's Get Into It channel to do episode 2. So y'all make sure y'all follow us over there. Y'all know this is a rotating panel. Right, so we want to bring everybody to both of our channels. So since it was 2 episodes this week, we are going to do the both episodes, but the first episode is on my channel, and the second episode is on the Let's Get Into It channel. Okay. Hey, just simply my babe. How are you, my love? All right, Mace, go ahead and start us off, girl, so we can talk about these basketball women.
Barely.
Girl, you on mute. You on mute, girl. We can't hear you. We know
Wait,
you here to
I
represent
just
Brandi.
been talking and I've been on mute all that time, looking at
Yes.
it. How everybody's doing? Hey,
Still
hey,
a
oh, there you go. But the episode opens up. It picks up off from where they left off with the fight with them sisters and Duffy and them, and Brandy got
You
knocked
breaking up,
upside the
Mace?
head. I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you was.
So Brandy got knocked upside the head, so she was down to the ambulatory, looking like Snuffleupagus with that damn suit on. Like what was that she had on? Because she was definitely giving Snuffleupagus.
She just looks plump overall. She just looks swollen. It
It
might
wasn't
be
even big for me. It wasn't. It was the outfit. That outfit, all those shingles. It was just brown. All I needed to see is them big eyelashes. It was definitely Snuffleupagus. She was giving me flashbacks to my childhood.
Not
she
Sesame
just
Street, please.
overdone. Or it could be her medication, you know. Sometimes the medication make you swell up a little bit. So I don't know.
Yeah, but it wasn't even the bloat. It wasn't her size for me. It was the outfit. All those shingles. That's just a little bit too much going on.
Well, that's LA for you.
Maybe it was her IVF treatments making her sore like that.
Are we
I
talking
mean,
about Brandy or are we
I'm
talking about
sorry, man. If she was giving Snuffleupagus teas, Sesame Street teas, that's what she was giving.
She definitely was. Be sorry, but it's facts are the facts.
So
And
what
then
y'all
that
think?
Angel Brinks, but Angel was getting on my nerves because Angel was sitting there like, oh, they don't know a pregnant woman is in the room. Why are you there? Like in the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, oh, why are you here? Like, why?
But why did this even start? Because it seemed kind of childish in the first place. Why this whole thing started? Like you talk about the plate throwing and all
Yeah,
that.
because Duffy uninvited the two sisters from the part from her birthday party that she was having in the club. Then she re-invited them and told them that, well, the club is big, y'all could be over there, we could be over here. So they like, well, why would we go?
Mm-hmm.
And then they came back and then they brought it back up and then they were back and forth. Next thing you know, she had the water bottle. I guess one of the sisters had a water bottle, and she was like, "No, I'm not going to throw it or whatever." And it escalated from there. And I know I just saw Brooke hand go up, and I saw what's her name, Brandi go down.
First of all, let me just say this.
Yeah.
I am tired of the I'm pregnant, so watch me, watch this, watch that. Like, you already know what's going to happen, what's going to go on, what's going to go forward in these circles and gatherings. So at the end of the day, you shouldn't have put yourself in a position where you know that that's what these women do. They're going to argue like she was, oh, my baby, and Rock was coddling her when Malaysia and Brandi was getting getting into a verbal altercation via the meat market. So if you know that you have a high-risk pregnancy and you can't take this, ma'am, the onus is on you. Like, nobody else have to care about your pregnancy. I mean, it would be nice if they would and respect it. But at the end of the day, you know your conditions better than anybody else. So if you know your pregnancy can't handle it, why are you putting yourself in the mix for a check? You just got offered the NBA money to make them some bedazzled ass jackets that we probably.
I want to see them jackets. I want to see them jackets that
I think they're less embellished.
Making them some hood ornament ass jerseys or whatever you making down to the NBA. So you didn't need the check. You around here, you say you doing clothes for Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion and all of them. When you on a tour, I'm pretty sure they play a pretty penny. You did not need
Cardi B recently.
You did not need this
one of her
show,
outfits.
or did you need this check?
I mean, they all want attention.
Matter of fact, girl, if you needed some extra money, you got that pool house. That's a whole other house, girl. Put it on the Airbnb. It's a plenty of people who put their pool house on the Airbnb and get off this damn show. She is ridiculous. I'm over her. I'm over her pregnancy. I'm over Rock. First of all, why you want to talk about being pregnant and what's not good for your pregnancy, them heavy ass earrings that's taxing on your body, that's sitting up here.
Right, and then that dominatrix pregnancy outfit. Do you know you pregnant? Because she's sitting there with that little leather stripped up. Like what?
Those outfits, I don't know where she's been getting.
She don't even know she's pregnant.
Things taxing to your pregnancy. Them earrings weighing 30 extra pounds on your body, baby. That's taxing to your baby. Get the hell off my screen with that. Now, as far as the fight, I feel like why they here, Ike? Why they here? The twins should have never even been on this season at all.
They're not memorable. They don't stick out.
Thank you, Sodeb. Thank you, Sodeb. But Rock ain't good for the pregnancy. Him and his four promise rings ain't good.
I really don't know how that happened. Like, how do you let somebody like Rock get on top of you and do their business? How that happened?
She probably said he had good badussi. In the words of Orlando Brown, he had good badussi.
That's not what Orlando Brown said. He said the other word.
You know what I mean.
Well, if you got that, I'm trying to figure out how does he know?
We talk about these bad.
He heard about it. He had heard.
But they said Miss Baba was in the streets allegedly.
Yeah.
They said so. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that he's in the streets.
Saying, like, it's always give the pregnant woman a chance, but the pregnant woman always want to be running off by the mouth and doing this, that, and the third. Ma'am, I want you to show more concern for your pregnancy than putting all of them heavy ass bejeweled clothes up on your pregnant body.
And all them cutouts and stuff. I'm like, that poor baby.
She looked like she need to wear something comfortable. She'd be able to breathe a little bit better if she stopped wearing these tight outfits. You in LA. Right, and she'll be able to move faster to get out the way of the fights. Get a sundress, relax, chill out. It's okay. You don't have to be wearing them tight clothes right now. Now is not the time for it.
I'm gonna call Evelyn Lozada and tell her. I know she got some sundresses laying around her house.
Yeah,
sundresses she had. Get them sundresses to Angel.
Let's let Evelyn rest wherever she at.
Oh, we know she got the sundresses. I'm saying,
let her rest wherever she at. Next,
well, I think Evelyn, at least she would bring us a good storyline, even though she's trash.
But I like to watch.
I don't miss her.
I do.
Mm-hmm. I don't.
Evelyn, you know what I don't miss this season? I like Jen. Like this season, Jen is coming out of her shell. I don't know if it's the new boyfriend, the new boo. Maybe it's the spirit of the dog, around her. But she's coming out of her shell. Like she looks more happy, like, and she's interacting with the girls more because when Evelyn's around, like she stays up Evelyn behind, and she can't. You don't see her personality. You just see her agreeing with Evelyn. So I like that we're getting to see a little bit of Jen this season without Evelyn.
But the unfortunate thing about that is Jen,
that is the spirit of the dog. So Deb say, well, you might as well get over it because she's not coming back next season. She don't need to come back no more. I don't want to see her.
Well, just hand Angel some dresses. I know she got a closet full.
I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm all for being sexy and being pregnant. But Angel, girl, like, let's not act like you don't have a more stressful situation. Your baby daddy is more stressful than anything. You internalizing instead of opening up your mouth and telling your baby daddy what's really wrong with you, how you really feel about your relationship, the fact that you was embarrassed down to the gender reveal because you thought he was about to be engaged, you know, proposing to you or whatever, instead of giving you yet another promise ring, right? Like, all of that stress you carrying on your body, your baby feel, man. Don't take it out on these women fighting. Thank you for the super chat, love 7829D. I appreciate you.
It was just enough was enough with that. Mm-hmm. I'm pregnant. They don't realize a pregnant woman is.
Wait, Evelyn is coming back next season?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit.
That's right. Come on, Evelyn, bring it back.
Oh,
I need my Latino.
But she was the most annoying person. The most annoying person to me is Brooke, because you escalated it by throwing them plates, and then you want to pass it off. I mean, she did kind of admit that she was wrong, but not really. It's still the twins' fault and stuff. Like, there was no reason for you to be.
Yeah, because they were just blaming them for
in a rental. You're in a rental. You need to learn how to act in a rental. You do not be throwing plates and stuff.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to replace all them people plates. Listen, let me tell you,
it was unnecessary. Like the twins, the sisters, they didn't deserve all that from that one IG post. Like, come on now. But the
thing is, every season they pick somebody to gang up on. They
grab the weakest link.
This year it's the twins and it's Malaysia.
And I don't like the fact that Duffy is a part of that, because Duffy didn't like when Tammy was chasing her for 10 years. Tammy probably somewhere still chasing Duffy. And the way Duffy is trying to come down on them twins, trying to act like she about it, want to fight and want to snitch and tell everything.
Let me say this.
She done had an energy for
Let me say this. And it may be because I'm an 80s baby, right? But I don't respect nobody on no franchise, no reality TV show that we watch where they gotta throw a drink or a plate or a napkin or a roll, a dinner roll. Lord, they better not be throwing no food, because y'all know how I feel about food.
They better not throw a Hawaiian roll, because if they throw a Hawaiian roll, I'm catching it.
You don't get no points in the streets for throwing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw no drink, don't throw no plates, don't throw none of that. Throw hands. All of that be some foolery to me. All that, I don't care what they're throwing. A plate, a cup, a napkin, a fork. It could be plastic. I don't care. You don't get no points for that. All of that is foolish to me. And y'all supposed to be grown women. All because she said she wanted unwedlock baby shower.
They gave too much, especially Brooke. Like, Brooke,
I asked somebody, because you know I didn't know, like, what's the difference? And they say, you know, when people be married, they be trying to be, you know, that's the bougie baby showers. You know what I'm saying? With the watercress sandwiches and things like that. In the unwedlock baby showers, you get the meatballs and the chicken wings, the fried chicken wings, and well, if that's the case, girl, let me tell you, I had unwedlock baby shower food because I wasn't married, and the baby shower food I had was good, girl. We had
I had some good food down in my baby shower, and it was unwedlock baby shower, and it was delicious.
Rice, jambalaya, la gumbo, some chicken wings, the meatballs, baby, and then our meatballs had the ground meat mixed with the hot sausage. So they was spicy and not spicy.
That's how I make my meatball.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing, you know, the unwedlock baby shower food be good. Listen, I don't care if you're married or you're not married. Don't invite me if the food ain't good.
Right. That was just too much for that.
At the end of the day, that girl said what she said.
It was funny. I don't even
not that serious, but
it wasn't that serious, because I would have said I had some bastard baby food. That's what I don't like. I had some bastard baby shower food.
Bastard
that would have been funny. I said, because they say when you have a baby out of wedlock, what's your baby, a bastard? So she was low key calling her baby a bastard. That's what she was saying.
I don't think it was that deep. I think she was trying to be.
But it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. It was funny. It was funny. I want some out of wedlock baby shower food. I said, because if it's not like she called it a bastard baby shower food.
But I think they're blowing it out.
What you say, love? She better not. Shona, the first lady, needs to cast better and set a better example.
Not the first lady.
Well, all of these people were previously.
Y'all know how I feel about. Y'all know this. Y'all know this comment make me feel some type.
You gonna respect the first lady, okay?
Girl, what's the first lady doing now, though? Like, what's she doing now? Like, is she preaching yet?
Girl, fuck the first lady.
She's come to bring upper echelons. She has come to bring
upper echelon of what? What's she going to
teach? Is she teaching Bible study?
She's teaching how to walk sanctified. You saw how she did that skip and that walk? That was a sanctification walk. That was sanctification.
If y'all follow on IG, y'all see she got a whole new office down to the church. I'm trying to figure out what she gonna teach. How to take somebody's husband while pretending to be their friend. Fuck she gonna teach?
You know, she's gonna be teaching how to, lay the hands.
Girl, I can teach her how to lay some hands and they ain't gonna be anointed ones. But
how to accept the Holy Spirit.
I'll put some crystal on these hands.
That's what she's going for. She gonna come into church with the one. I remember when I used to go to church, they used to put that little prayer cloth on your head.
That's why I'm looking for a new church.
She gonna come in there with one of those on top of her head. And with the nice little prayer cloth across her lap and the little thing that looks like a dot. I was like, why is people putting this doily on my head? Like when I was like they used to pin it down on your head, the little lace like thing. I used to be so pissed as a kid.
Well, Deb, do we need to drop
this? Is a doily.
Deb, do we need to drop the link so you can come up here and tell us what Naya told you, babe?
Maybe because you got the inside.
Yeah, you got the inside scoop. What happened?
I don't know.
Because I would drop the link for you to come up here, Deb. You know I will.
The twins got to know that they're not needed on the show. They're just not needed.
They're not. But I heard they was banned from coming back.
Yeah, you know that nobody gonna want to film with them. Duffy's gonna roll with the crowd. She jumped on it. Brooke is gung ho. Brooke, it seems like she's getting along with what's the other one? British. So British is gonna be on their team. So the twins is just asked out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like 10 minutes, Deb. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna drop the link. But can I say I like Brooke?
I like Brooke too.
I like Brooke too, but she has a reoccurring issue.
That ain't even.
She must be had some She had some out of wedlock baby food probably that was not good. Maybe that's what happened, and she's upset, and it gave her flashbacks because she took that shit real serious. Like it was her. Like what?
No,
how could you say that?
I think
Brooke is always taking on other people's battles and fighting for other people. That's what she.
I think Brooke. Like let's be real. I'm just gonna go at it from a realistic standpoint. Being in drama keeps you on the show and guarantees you a contract for the next season, right? Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, do I really believe Brooke was highly offended? Like, yeah, don't post about their shit and then come to their shit. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like Brooke used it as her opportunity to solidify her spot for the next season while at it, putting a twin in her place because she was out of line. Oh, and by the way, y'all, this sweatshirt this sweatshirt I have on, you can't see the whole thing, was designed by my little cousin. He's 15 years old. He has his own clothing design line, and the link is in the bio. Lord, not the bio. Lord, I'm acting like I'm on Instagram. The link is in the description if you all want to go look at his clothing line. I got some joggers. But that's sad. My little cousin
You got more than Sheba Sheree got.
Right. No, listen, that's sad. My little cousin put out his joggers and it does not match. You know, I'm not matching right now. And y'all,
it matches.
My hair
is a cute shirt.
I called my hairdresser today, like, girl, you need to come hook me up. But I had to wait till I was not testing positive for anything before I can, because my hairdresser comes to me. I don't go to, I don't go to her. When she come to my house, she do my whole house. me, both of my girls and my son get his hair braided. So I had to make sure we were
Yeah.
okay and not tested negative before she can come. But baby, if I ain't even about to pull his head up off my head.
That's so convenient for her to come to the house. You know how much
the
money
new growth is wet. Listen, I kid y'all not. I'm literally feeling the braids for the crochet I had, and this is where the braids start. So this much is new growth. That's why I got on this hair. But please, y'all, if you feel so inclined to do so, the link is in the description box. It's my little cousin. He is 15. His dad is like me and him like this. He's more like my brother than my cousin, which was make it kind of like my little nephew. But I have two little nephews. And one sings, and I'm gonna drop his music in a thing. You know what I'm saying? And then my other one, he won't be a politician, and I ain't even gonna say his name. And those are my actual nephews. I ain't even gonna say his name because his auntie is ratchet as hell, and I don't even.
Oh, you like? Oh, you will not be ruining his career.
Yeah, I don't even.
They're gonna put you up on the campaign and be like, "This
right. Who is this?
But,
is this your aunt? Is this your aunt?
Girl, I don't even want nobody to do it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like your auntie, because they don't call me auntie. Like I wanted to be called Titi because I call my favorite auntie Titi. Well, I have two favorite aunties. You know what I'm saying? One is auntie, one is Titi, and the other one, y'all know how the new generation come along and want to rename some shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I called her TT. She was my TT growing up. But now they call her Titi baby. But what I tell you, I'll be on the phone with them like, girl, let me tell you. They be like, girl, what's happening? I'll be like, girl, like that's my aunties that I gossip with. But you know what? I say they're my favorites because they're the ones that I am closer to, that I can I can bare my soul to with no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But all my aunties I love. And I have conversations. I have 4 aunties. 2? No. My daddy have 2 sisters. My mama have 2. I'm lying. My mama have 3 sisters, but it's one I just don't even count her. I be forgetting. And it's just for the simple fact that like my mama's siblings that I grew up with, they all had the same mama and daddy. My grandson and my grandmother, who died when my mama was 9. But the other auntie, her mama was my grandfather's first wife or first whatever she was. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow up with her. I wasn't close to her. And I ain't gonna say what I really think because I don't want nobody in my family to be calling me like, girl, you are.
I don't want you to be in trouble.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm closer to the other ones, but all of them I can have conversations with. All of them I gossip with. All of them I can pull up at any time and they know I'm gonna go to their house and their refrigerator and look for food. Like anytime I go to New Orleans. So I just don't be understanding. And I guess that's why when I be looking at these girls on reality TV, I be like, where your people at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit up here. I grew up in a hood. I grew up in a horrible neighborhood. I grew up in a family that didn't that's not my story. And I'm not going to ever sit up here and pretend like that's my story. I grew up in a family that was family. Like, I grew up in a family where we had Sunday dinners all the time. Not during football season. Child. Them Sunday dinners kind of got a little rough if the Saints was losing. I got an uncle who's a Raiders fan who goes against the grain. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of us are Saints fans. And, we sit there, we argue. One of my uncles who's the Raiders fan, he's a cop. So he would be sitting there. Oh, I probably shouldn't even be saying this. He would be sitting there and he'd be on duty and we'd be watching the game. We'd be screaming, hollering, cussing, whatever. And then he'd get the little thing and the TV go on mute. Everybody get quiet and he'd be like, yeah, such and such. And he'd be like, yeah, such and such. And it's like everybody quiet because everybody know the routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm on my way. And then he'd get up and leave and go do whatever he got to do. Then he come back. But I grew up with a family that is family. That's why I don't understand how these people family be really letting them get on this TV and embarrass themselves. And I guess it's not for me to understand because from my vantage point where I grew up with, I come from family that will sit your ass down and tell you about yourself. Like when I first, kid you not, when I first started doing my videos, I had on a little, how you had the little off the shoulder shirts, right? And so it was rumpled up, so I was fixing it or whatever, and it kept getting rumpled up as I moved, so I kept fixing my auntie was like, listen, if you're gonna do this, don't be fixing your shirt like that. Don't be doing this. If you because it come across like you uncomfortable in what you have on. Like she literally called me and read me my rights about it. So I don't understand how they be getting on the TV embarrassing and stuff like this. Like,
I think they don't care.
I think with your mama, why your mama ain't telling you how you coming across looking?
They probably are. They probably are, but at the end of the day, everybody makes their own decisions, and these people are on here for exposure. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be seen. They want to be like the next big thing. They want to be the next Evelyn or the next Tammy. So they're gonna try to, start as many fights as they can. But I just feel like if some of those OGs was there, they would not be acting the same way, because when the OGs are there, they kiss their ass.
So you think Jackie is not enough to handle the girls? Because Jackie's in charge of the girls.
Jackie is an OG, but Jackie is one of those people that wants to be loved and wants to fit in so bad. She's gonna act like she's friends with everybody. Yeah,
Jackie's messy. Like, I like Jackie. I love Jackie, but Jackie's messy.
Like, she's gonna do whatever it takes to appease you to your face. I'm not saying that I don't like Jackie, but that's the type of person she is.
Mm-hmm. But listen, when I tell you I love Jackie, but I feel like for Jackie to be Jackie Christie, who was in her jean fit, with her scarf on her head, ready to rumble, because them hoes was coming for Doug. I feel like she can offer more than what she's offering. I feel like she's pandering down. It's kind of like how I feel with Nikki. Instead of Nikki being the queen and staying up here, she's pandering down to the younger girls and what they're doing.
Nicki Minaj and that competition,
where it's at, I feel like that's what Jackie's doing.
That is so weird. Like, I don't even stand, like, how is she and Cardi? Like, Cardi is like, it's no correlation, like, to their music. Like, when I think about
Karma has a way of coming.
Yeah, but when I think about Nicki, I don't think about Cardi. When I think about Cardi, I don't think about Nicki with their music. Like, so why are you even competing with somebody like Cardi is in her 20s, girl? You are in your 50s. Like, stop. Like, go compete with Little Kim and Foxy Brown and those girls, because you had your run. Like, sit back and be the queen. Sit back, cross your legs, relax your butt injections. Put your butt injections on ice and sit down.
But this is why I feel like you shouldn't diss the older people in the genre that you work in, because when Nikki came on, she called Lil' Kim a has-been and talked about how old she was. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is keep on living. So Nikki had her time where she was number one, but now it's other girls in the game.
And by you chasing and still trying to hold on, at least Kim wasn't out here trying to hold on. Kim, she wasn't out here dissing, trying to get out here and doing little stupid shit, trying to hold on, because she held herself as the queen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to even come off my chariot and throw tomatoes with you. Like, I'm not going to argue with you. Like, what you look like arguing or going back and forth with a peasant? Like, that's supposed to be a peasant to you. Like, are you serious?
You saying Jackie should consider everybody else to be a peasant? Is that what you're saying?
No, not Jackie. I was just talking about Nicki Minaj's case. But and Jackie, I think Jackie's the older person. Jackie could set more of a standard. But like you said, Jackie is trying to be everyone's friend, and Jackie's trying to get along with everybody. Jackie's trying to play like, we're friends, such and such and such, and she's not standing her ground and saying, that was right, this is wrong, or whatever. She's just agreeing with everybody.
But that's what she always does.
Yeah, I think if she stood her ground more and said, stuff was inappropriate, because she could have pulled Brooke to the side and got her together about throwing and knocking Brandi upside the head.
At the end of the day, that they're all grown women. Why is it up to Jackie to pull somebody to the side?
Because Shawnee put her in charge. She's in charge of the girls. She's in charge of the girls. Jackie's in charge of the girls.
Matriarch. She is not, with Shawnee gone and Evelyn gone, Jackie is the matriarch of the
and Jen can't even do it, because Jen her whole Basketball Wives career was chasing up under Evelyn's behind, or arguing with Evelyn, or being scared of Evelyn. Her whole Basketball Wives career had everything to do with Evelyn. Mm-hmm. So it's like now we're just seeing her stand alone. So now she can't even step up and say that because we looking at you like if you don't sit, don't tell us what to do.
I do feel
all
like
right, y'all. I'm about to post this link. We're not doing a call-in yet because we're going to go over to Shady and Mace's channel. But I just want to let you all know I am posting this so Deb can come up and drop the tea on us.
Yeah, let us know what you done heard from behind the scenes because the twins don't look good and the people are not liking the twins at all.
Yeah, they could go, but I just think they were giving them too much. But then they decide to do this basketball tournament, a first annual. I guess they're going to try to do this every year. British and Angel, the basketball.
First of all, I need people. Let me tell y'all that burn my soul. That burn my soul when people say first annual. Annual is when you have already done it. Inaugural is when it's the first fucking one. Okay, so
they said it's the first annual.
The correct fucking terms. Annual is when we've done it past the first time.
And it's reoccurring.
Is when it's the very first one.
Yes, but she said, it's their first annual. Hey, Dad.
I know I had to add my brother.
Hey, Dad.
What's going on?
First annual
my mama wait for me to
basketball
come out there. I told her she ain't gotta wait for me to come out there to cook
competition.
I told her she ain't gotta wait for me to come out there to cook for you. Oh, I'm so mad I got sick, baby. She had me, baby. When I tell you she had me, when I went to New Orleans to pick up my godson before I got sick, like I literally got sick after I came from New Orleans. I went down there. I had to order the stuff for gumbo for us and stuffed peppers and have them ship it to her so she can have it cooked for us when I come out there. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Maybe I'm gonna see what we can do. I have some stuff with my travel agency, like some coupons and stuff for flight fare, because she's coming out here for her birthday.
Oh wait, I gotta talk to you about that, Nola, because I need to go to. We going to Georgia next month.
Oh, definitely.
You got to hook up with the flights.
Of course, I got my travel agency, girl.
Yeah, well, I might have to call you later on. Well, tomorrow.
Call me, girl.
Oh, that's your other business? You have a travel agency? Okay. Do we get the homie hookup?
I mean, it depends. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. It depends on where you want to go. So we have things that's called like friends and family. So like when we have like the last friends and family we had was to Jamaica. It was like $98.
But that's not bad at all.
To go to Jamaica. So it just depends on where you want to go and if we have the friends and family at the time.
That's not bad at all.
As far as the friends and family. But I mean, as far as for people that I know, y'all being my sisters and my brothers, I would give y'all like it's certain things that I can't do depending on where you want to go, because they require for me to get my discount, they will require my name to be on the reservation and the check-in. But then there's, like I say, we have the friends and family that I can book trips for and things like that that will allow you to have the discount. So it kind of depends on where you want to go, because we get offered certain things at certain times.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Like I am certified with Disney, I'm certified with Marriott, I'm certified with Carnival. So like anytime I want to go stay at a Marriott, for me, I can go anywhere and stay at a Marriott as long as I haven't stayed there before. I pay $44 for friends and family. If they book through me, it's $88. But if you want to do something outside of that, for people that I know personally, I do not charge them the fee. My planning. I don't do that because, I just do want you to get the hookup. Like even for myself, sometimes.
I was just asking. I don't think you always have to give the hookup because it's your business.
No, not even for myself.
You gotta make money. I was just asking. I was just asking, but
it's gonna be some things I'm gonna do on my channel. Like I'm actually getting ready to do a raffle for 2 nights, 3 days. And you can go anywhere in the U.S.
What?
And you can also go out of the country if you like, along with a $500 air credit. So I'm going to be doing a raffle for that really, really soon.
What? Because I'm trying to go to Italy.
Yeah.
So, anywhere in the U.S.
Anywhere in the U.S. or anywhere.
I thought you said outside the country.
See? Keep in mind, it's only 2 nights, 3
she
days.
said outside the country.
2 of those. So
she did, but I mean, what's the point of going to Italy? You're gonna be there for 2 days.
I'm going to Italy to find me an Italian
It takes a day to get there. Don't it take half a day to get to Italy?
I'm going to find me a John Gotti lookalike.
You're gonna probably have to find them in the airport because you're gonna have to come back by the time you get
Right.
Check in and check out the next
Right. I'm gonna just wait for them. I'm just hanging around the airport. I know they there.
You're like, come on, man, I only got 25 minutes.
If you choose to go out of the country, don't book your night until your flight gets there. But like I said, raffle off 2 of them. So hopefully you will win the second one. And if you bring in somebody, the first 2 nights, 3 days being your name, and the second 2 nights, 3 days, and being somebody else's name. Then you got 4 nights, 4 nights, 6 days.
I need to win that for my birthday. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I'll just
or it might just be gifted to you. So now, it might just be gifted to you, bro. Just let me know when your birthday is. So what's this tea you got?
September 22nd.
When's your birthday?
September 22nd.
Okay.
Is that
Libra?
No, it's Virgo.
Virgo. Oh, you're a Virgo too? Oh, my son's a Virgo. My mother's a Virgo. I don't like her, but she's a Virgo. Oh, my cousin's a Virgo. Virgos are nice, quiet people until you make them mad.
You piss us off, yep.
Okay. I wonder what it takes.
My daughter over here doing that TikTok shake thing, whatever you do with your hips, and I'm over here like kind of doing it back with a matching the vibe.
But what's the tea on Nia? What did she tell you?
Yeah,
what was that about?
So when she said that baby shower thing, she was saying that the out of wedlock baby shower food is basically some ghetto food. She likes that food, and the wedlock baby food is bougie. That's what she said. She said that it wasn't malicious. That's what she was just saying it to be funny, and that's basically all she was saying about it. I got a bunch of recordings on my channel that I did of them talking about all the stuff that's been going on about the plots of the cast members. Basically, that Duffy is the ringleader of the group, and they came in trying to go at Malaysia.
Yeah, I said that. It seemed like it's like whatever Malaysia does, it's a problem. If she come in late, it's a problem. If she bring a friend, it's a problem.
I don't know, but something about that Duffy I do not like. I want Tammy to catch her.
Who?
I know she's still Duffy. I don't like that Duffy. It's just something about her.
Duffy's a little bit more buck. Like I said, if the OGs was here, they would not be so.
She's buck because she's trying. Like you ain't really about that life, Duffy. You're not.
I think if Brandi wasn't there, she wouldn't be that way.
Yeah,
she's gonna probably go hard to somebody kick her behind because we see she learned her lesson real quick, fast with Tammy. She thought she was gonna buck Tammy.
Yeah. But she can't.
So with Tammy, her nuck if you buck got stuck. Because Tammy about that life in real life.
She is, but she be losing weight all the time, and you can't really be threatening to fight people, and then you gonna lose all that weight.
I don't know, because I lost weight and I went down to like 100, and I'm like, I will still threaten to fight you. Like, you better
listen. My weight loss don't got nothing to do with these hands.
She look like a lollipop.
Yeah, but her weight loss is fine.
Sometimes you gotta be careful because then I was a little swifter, because you become a little swifter when you lose weight. You a little fast. You could, you could swoop kick and knock somebody down.
You gonna be 50, girl? Girl, I would have never thought you was gonna be 50. But
yeah, Q looks good.
Remind me, Q. Remind me when it gets close to your birthday, man.
Oh, you don't follow Q on Instagram?
What's the page? Drop the link.
Red Label.
That's not him.
Red Label Confessions.
That's not him.
That's not him.
No.
Wait a minute. I've been in the wrong
Q. Don't try to scold me. Don't try to scold me. And you not.
Wait a minute. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's not Red Label.
Ask Q. What's his Instagram?
Yeah, just drop the link.
I think that's a lady.
No,
that's a lady.
No,
that's a lady.
Wait a minute. So who am I watching on YouTube? And it's not him.
That's somebody else.
Now his name is Q too.
Wait, no. Wait a minute.
But this Q is not Red.
No, we got to get this together because I be watching.
You need your neck brace. That's the problem. You need your neck brace. It's not.
No, wait. Somebody gonna tell me.
Calibrating.
Somebody gonna tell me something. Cause wait a minute.
No, the red label Q that you are following.
She said I'm not red label.
That's the red label.
Is red label Q from YouTube. But Q that's in the comments is not red label Q.
Okay. Oh, see?
Now I gotta see who's red label. Who did you think it was?
See, now I got the Q's all mixed up because they say Q. I never see his picture, so she kept saying Q. I'm thinking it's the same Q. My bad.
No, and I was saying earlier. I was saying that Evelyn is coming back next season.
She is. I knew she was coming back. She can't stay.
Who said that? Who said that?
What? I said that in the chat. She will be back next season.
Evelyn said it herself.
Why?
She will be coming back next season.
Why?
Who said that though? I need to know who said what.
Y'all know I'm in all the basketball white tea groups, and some of the basketball whites follow me.
I knew Evelyn would be back.
Like I'm not doubting your information.
I'm not doubting it because she can't stay
why
away
is she
from
coming back?
I can't tell you who told me that. I'm just telling you she'll be back.
She needs to spice up the show.
She only left because they kind of cleared these girls out because of the OG situation. They wanted a fresh start, so they brought the old one-hit wonders back so that they can kind of, scrounge around for this season.
No, there was
okay. I got you.
That colorism. It was the whole colorism issue. They lost a lot of players because of the colorism issue. So they said we're just gonna take all the people who was involved out this season, and then we're just gonna do
and
something.
Look at the cast this season. Look at the colors of the girls this season.
Yeah, because when Jennifer and Brooke went down to Elton John, I love me some Elton John. Jack Hayes' ex-husband, and one Jack Hayes' ex-husbands used to be a patron at the bar I used to work in. She has a couple of ex-husbands. But yeah.
Speaking of
both
y'all,
of them,
y'all haven't noticed the colors of the girls this season?
Yeah, they're brown. Like, cause I love they be sitting there just brown and pretty.
Speaking of exes, and this is completely off of the basketball wives thing. But y'all know, did y'all hear Don't Get Mad, Get Everything died?
Who?
What?
Don't Get Mad, Get Everything. Ivanka Trump.
Oh yeah.
That was her face that she coined. Don't get mad, get everything. She died. The daughter mama.
Ivanka.
They said it was foul play.
And she got some good ass vodka.
No, but I like her. I like her books. Ivanka was getting to the money.
But I know Ivana bitch is some real good vodka. But
I think they said it was foul play.
Who done killed Ivanka?
Somebody said that she was pushed down the stairs.
Pushed down the steps. Yeah.
Ivanka out.
That was on TMZ earlier today.
So
I need they're just so dramatic.
I need a Joe Kinder investigation into what happened because they.
Yeah, we need to get Joe Kinder on the case because Joe Kinder is going to solve the murder.
Joe Kinder is definitely going to solve.
And he is so cute. Like I like Joe Kinder. Like if he didn't have a wife,
Mace.
I don't know why you looking at Joe Kinder like that. He's 80. He's like
I like old white men.
All right, Marlo.
I think when they get old, they're so cute.
But in a relationship type of way? Or
yeah. I think they're cute. Like Joe Kinder, his bang, like his hair is still thick. He got the swoop
bang, girl.
Because he got the gray swoop and his hair is still thick. Like, and he be sitting there, oh my. And then every time he says, oh my,
I love
like my heart just skips a beat.
Channel.
Every time he'd be like, my. I'm like, oh my God, Miss Detective.
So what else did Nia say? Did she give you any inside information on the rest of the season, or where
it's really banned from coming back?
She said that they're not banned. She said she got a phone call back. The one, not Noria, said that.
So they called one back and left the other one.
They already called them.
Only one said they got a call back. But y'all can. The recordings is on my channel. You can listen to it. It's long. But they said a whole bunch of stuff.
Ooh, we gotta get down to that channel and check that out.
How did I miss that? I hate YouTube when they don't be giving me all my.
I feel like before they step backwards and let them come back, y'all can get somebody else. Get an actual basketball wife,
But from what I've been hearing is that they are the ones they're not coming back next season.
But I mean, they don't need to. What do they really bring? No. They haven't brought anything.
Mm.
I know that it's up in the air for Kristen right now, and
Kristen don't need to.
Kristen can stay.
I don't want Kristen back on my screen.
The fans don't like Kristen.
I have a problem with somebody who can't.
The fans most of them don't.
I have a problem with somebody who can't do. This is what made me stop liking Lil Black Box. If y'all don't know, if it's y'all first time watching us, I know we've been gone. If y'all don't understand who Lil Black Box is, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It's Malaysia. She named herself after the airlines that went down, and they can't even find the black box, and that's Malaysia because she going down, and we can't find her black box. Okay,
but she did find a house. Speaking of her finding stuff,
she found a house, but she
did find a house for them kids.
I don't want Kristen back on my screen.
Why y'all don't like Kristen?
Kristen was a flip flop.
I didn't like Kristen.
Her own family.
She's full of shit.
And it wasn't a good look.
You borrow CC clothes to come on this show and look like something, and then you try to fake her out.
Ass with Evelyn.
Yeah, like she was trying to be. She was too hard trying to be with the crew. She was trying to be with the trying to sit at the.
I think the crew chose her. She didn't choose the crew. The crew chose her.
Because she was kissing ass.
Yeah, but when they did choose her, she should have stuck up for her family member a little bit.
Her family member wasn't sticking up for her.
Look at her.
They wouldn't even come see her. They wouldn't even come see her baby.
I thought it was.
But you know what? Even if but you can't start the show on a lie. If that was the situation and you knew that y'all wasn't really getting along, Brandon, whatever the guy, Brian, what was his name? Byron wasn't coming to see the baby and stuff like that. Why did you come on like y'all best of friends, like and such and such? So now you came on and you set this precedence, like we are best of friends.
I think y'all take them coming onto the show too seriously. Like y'all know that when people come on the show as friends and they're not really friends.
No,
like,
but these are saying you're friends, but you're related. It's not like I want one of my homegirls.
Are y'all friends? Are y'all cool with everybody y'all related with? No.
No, but I won't bring them nowhere.
But I mean, Malaysia brought them on as family. Yes, they probably came in together, but I don't think that they portrayed anything that nobody else has portrayed that wasn't family members on the show.
But when it was brought up to her that you didn't defend your cousin, your aunt, or your whoever she was, your mother-in-law, is she mother-in-law? Your mother-in-law, you should have been like, well, I don't really mess with her like that anyway. Like,
it's the same thing with Kiki and her cousin on Huntsville.
Here's my thing. Please. Not Huntsville. We on sabbatical till September.
I'm just saying.
But here's my thing.
You want sabbatical forever because Ari blocked you. Big Ari done blocked you.
Big Ari did block me.
What did you say? What did you say to get blocked?
Huh?
What did you say to get blocked?
Listen, I said nothing to her on her IG. Okay, so here's the thing. I had no idea what her IG was, right? Like I get my information just from y'all. And I would make my videos based on when everybody else was screen recording her lives. And then I would come to you all with my content. So my guess is maybe she saw my content from somewhere because I didn't even know her IG, right? One of my subscribers today was sending me some information about Big Ari, telling me to go check Slow Instagram. I was like, okay, what is her Instagram? What's her IG? And she sent me, not only did she send me Coleslaw IG, but she also, thank you, Nicole, because you were the one who sent it to me. She sent me Coleslaw first baby daddy and his wife
for liking something
IG as well, right? So I was able to find the first baby daddy. I was able to find the wife's IG of the first baby daddy, and then I was telling her, I was like, girl, I can't find this. Would you send it to me? She was like, I sent you the screenshot. I sent you the link. I'm like, girl, ain't no link coming through. Ain't nothing. So when my baby woke up, because I didn't want to wake her up, I didn't want to go in the room and wake her up because I was giving y'all them pre-records that I got early, and y'all know she been having me on time schedule. So I ain't want to wake her up. So when she woke up, I said, hey, let me see your phone right quick to go on IG. when I went on IG, I was able to find her on my daughter's phone from her profile, but I was not able to find her on my profile, which lets me know that I am blocked. I never said anything to this lady on her IG because I didn't know what her IG was.
Big dummy.
So I'm thinking maybe
she blocked you.
Maybe she saw me dragging her on one of my videos, child, and she blocked me, child. I don't know. She's still the side piece of the year.
Welcome to the club.
Right, because she probably sit there because she probably put in like, her name to find out who's talking about her.
I mean, listen.
Can we go back to with Kristen now? Because I want to hear this.
Yes, go ahead and with Kristen. Kristen,
no, you were supposed to be telling us something.
So what I was saying with Kristen is this: it was all of that in Malaysia. Little black box didn't bring it back right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Little black box had a conversation with Byron, and Byron said, "No, Cece didn't say this. I said this. I gave the information to OG. Mm-hmm. I said this, that, and the third. Blah 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 blah." Mm-hmm. So when that was said, why didn't Malaysia nor Kristen? Why did they ignore that?
Because you're forgetting the part. You're forgetting the part that she asked him. She said, "But did you give that to her for ammunition?" And he said, "No."
But if I tell you something, I can't determine how you're going to use it. Why is that CC fault that OG used it for ammunition? Come on, put on the glasses in school. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me get mine. Why is that CC fault?
Because first of all, Cece knew better than to have that lady up in her house that was trying to get a bone to carry back to the group in the first place. She knew better. Now, if they having family issues, why would you be bringing somebody who don't even like this girl into your household for stuff? And I don't care if it was a family ticket or not. We ain't know that. We didn't know that as the public. We didn't know.
But why would CC protect people who not protected her? They dogged her out from the first time she got on the show.
Because her responsibility. Because at the end of the day, her responsibility is to protect her family, which is she's married for the family.
It's not Kristen's responsibility. But
Kristen wasn't out there exposing family information.
She wasn't exposing her information, but she would tell anything about Cece. She does.
What did she tell about Cece?
She told plenty of stuff about what Cece said about the other girls.
No, about the family. What did she say about the family? Is what I'm asking.
I don't think she has a leg to stand on with the family.
Yeah.
She don't
know no secrets because they don't mess with her, so she don't even know the secrets.
She was standing in the townhouse, wasn't she? Like you know,
they were staying down the street from Byron.
I don't think that they are really close like that, but at the same time, why are we holding Cece to a standard that we're not holding Kristen to? And I felt like Kristen was kind of throwing Cece under the bus a lot.
But the only
thing that she asked her to do was to stand with everything that she was saying, to say it to them girls inside of the building and not outside in the parking lot. And she threw Kristen into the mess at the same time because she was mad. That's all she asked her to do. So I like the beginning of them falling out had nothing to really do with Kristen. It had to do with Cece being upset and saying things out behind everybody's back instead of to their face. Because if it had been Tammy would have been up in her ass as well. And y'all know Tammy don't like them talking behind her back. That's why that girl Keisha almost got her purse stolen and almost popped into the ocean.
No, she was bullying Keisha.
That was just straight up bullying. That was so sad.
I'm just saying.
She was bullying her.
I think it was all Byron's fault. Byron knew better than to say that information.
I agree.
And he said that information. OG took it and ran with it. And I don't blame Cece for that. I blame Byron. Because Byron knew better. That's your son. That's why would you do that? You obviously didn't care. That's when you realize that people do not like you the way they
friends tell each other stuff all the time, and we say, "Don't tell nobody this." So if I tell you something, you need to.
But when a man
Byron was not OG's friend,
and a man
Byron was not OG's friend.
But
I don't think it was told in secrecy. To whereas, like if the Ling Ling, what's her name? Oh my God, I'm sounding like Evelyn.
Not
it's not like,
oh my God, that's just the Bronx to me. That's the Bronx to me.
It's not like the son's daddy is a nobody.
No, but this is what I'm saying. He obviously didn't care. because then you find out that people don't mess with you the way you think they mess with you. Because if it was such a secret and such something, oh, such and such, Byron wouldn't have felt so comfortable blurting it out in front of company. He obviously didn't give a damn.
And Kristen gave that too much power when she said,
"Yeah,
well, because her husband was affected by it. That man did not take that very well.
But he needed to go take that up with his fake father.
He did.
And that's what it needs to stay. It shouldn't have been. Oh, it's not OG fault. It's not the other girl's fault.
It's the only reason why it's OG's fault is because OG inserted herself up in that business and told it.
Took it up with his fake
but why
daddy,
not?
and he should have took it up with his real daddy.
To say that at the table in front of a stranger, if he was so cavalier to say that at the table in front of a stranger, it wasn't a family secret. And if she could have used it, because I would have said it. If it was me and Byron had said it at the table, and as soon as I'm like, oh, that's why where's his father?
That's why that's your real daddy.
So
right, that's not your daddy.
So then why did OG just bring it up in a regular conversation instead of when she was mad? If it was
time to bring it up. OG did what she was supposed to do. She did what she understood the assignment. The assignment was gather information, because if they're going to say it, you're going to gather it and wait to the right time to throw it at somebody. And that's what she did. She waited for the right time and was like, well, such and such, such and such.
Doing that, she also threw CC under the bus. I'm not defending OG because she's
she shouldn't have said that, because if I was Kristen, I would have looked at CC like, you understand? Because I wouldn't even.
Well, that's when it changed for them, because remember originally she didn't know, because even Malaysia asked her and she lied and said no. Then when Shawnee went over there and confronted OG was the one who was exposed to them that CC is the one who told her that. That's when they changed their energy towards CC. That's what broke up Kristen and CC. Nothing else did.
And Christian was down to the thing crying about it before her husband even found out about it. Like, her husband didn't even know that this happened, because this happened. Her husband wasn't there. Why are you crying so hard?
Because when she told him, he didn't even want to F with them. And then the sister came, and the sister was mad about it too.
No,
it may not have been a big deal. It might not have been a big deal for Byron's household, but for the kids who Byron raised, it was an issue for them. So if they want to downplay it and say, "Oh, it wasn't a secret," whatever, that's them. But clearly, his son and the daughter were offended and affected by it.
No, I totally understand why they was affected and how they could be affected by it. But what I'm saying is, this is when you realize people don't mess with you the way you think they mess with you. Because being as a father figure, and if he was a father figure to those children, to them, that's something that shouldn't have been said, period. He obviously don't mess with them kids, because sometimes you got step parents and stuff, and they raise you think these are my father figure, my mother figure. They don't mess with you because they quick to say that ain't my kid anyway.
Parents talk about their kids. Let's be real and let's be honest.
But for you to say that's not my child, that's not talking about my kid. My kid don't wash the dishes. My kid is messy. That's talking about paternity. And if you raise them kids, you know how that could be a touchy subject. Because if you raise them and the father's not around, you know as the parent that you stating the paternity of their father and basically exiling yourself, like, I'm not the father, I'm not related to them, those ain't my kids, how that's going to hurt them kids. So obviously Byron didn't mess with them the way they thought that he messed with them.
Because you have to realize they probably have abandonment issues from the first set of parents.
And so
now the second set of parents is doing it. So, I mean, to me, OG and CC may not have understood the magnitude of what they did, because again, they're working around like, well, I mean, everybody knew it. Byron was like, I mean, I didn't know, but they were affected by it. That was clear. So when Kristen, if that's her husband, she does have information of how he's dealing with that. So the way that she reacted probably was a real reaction, because when he finds out that this man who is now abandoned him again, another man has abandoned him, says this about him, he's going to take this a certain type of way, which he did. He didn't even want to go to the wedding. He didn't want to be around Byron or CC. They don't deal with each other because of CC.
I wouldn't either, because obviously Byron took a stand. He chose his wife over them stepkids. He was like, I don't know them stepkids no more. I got a new ling. This is what I like. I'm getting massages for free. I'm paying for them, but I'm getting massages. But, so I don't know them kids. And of course I'll be hurt. Like, you raised me. Like, of course you're going to be hurt. But he made his decision. Move on.
Well, can I say maybe they blaming the wrong person, because if what you saying is correct, then that's on Byron.
Right.
That's not on Cece. That's on Byron, right? But at the end of the day, like, it was more to it than that, because they were blaming Cece for breaking up the marriage between their mother and Byron. Number
But
one.
all that came out after that came out. That's what I'm saying.
Right, it did come out.
Never heard that conversation until Byron gave OG the information.
Yeah.
Then everything came out. So yes, that's probably true. But that also would make sense as to why Kristen didn't really want to with her.
But Byron made a choice, and when Byron chose, I guess, Cece over their mother anyway, like, sometimes you still live in that kid fantasy world, like, you know, that's my dad, that's my stepdad, but he don't mess with you like that, sir. You know what I'm saying? It was cool when he was sleeping with your mammy, like, but now you ain't getting McDonald's. It's like he's not bringing you McDonald's, sir. Like, he's gonna bring his kids McDonald's. You're not getting any McDonald's, and that's that.
But how we get on CC and Kristen? Because
I don't know, but
I did not start it. I didn't start it.
Nothing to do with nothing. She is.
Because I told you that I did start it because I said that she's in talks of coming back next season.
No, we don't want Kristen's toys.
I don't think we want Kristen back. We don't. If anything, bring Cece back. She was married, and let's see her new marriage.
So Kristen's married too.
We don't care about that. Most people. I read the comments.
So you're gonna replace another Angel Brinks on the show? That's not be good.
I didn't think.
Oh no, Angel could go too. Angel could
go on the show either.
But Cece's another Angel Brinks. She can't handle it.
No, I don't want Cece back. That's shady. Shady wants Cece back. Cece, they could stay away.
Cece don't need to come back.
I don't want Cece. I want Evelyn back. I want Evelyn to come. So Jen, I want her to argue with Jen
either.
I want Drea to come back. I think
Drea's never coming back. Y'all can stop wishing for that.
If Drea came back,
but she's not gonna come back. Drea is done with them.
They need to dig back to the first season and bring back.
They actually invite Drea to come back every season. It declines.
Yeah, Drea's not gonna come back. I think they should bring back the Govan sisters.
No.
Them tramps. Bring the tramps back. Get the tramp situation going on.
No, I hated them the whole time I was on the show. No.
Do you think they should dig back to the first season? Is World Meta Peace wife still around?
Who?
World Meta Peace.
Who was that?
Ron Artest.
Ron Artest.
He changed his name to World Meta Peace.
I didn't like his wife either. She treated Drea like she was an infection.
What was her name?
We didn't know what she had.
It was it started with a K, didn't it?
It was something hoodish. Kishma, something like that. Kishma.
She was on there for like 2 episodes.
Yeah, no, Kishma was just from Queens, and she just gave me a round the way fillet. She was just giving me real.
She was like, "Jack, are you inviting her to your wedding? Are you trusting her around everybody in here?"
I don't think that was her ideal group of friends. Like, she's like really more down to earth, laid back.
Remember she sat Drea down and talked to her about being a hoe.
I don't remember. all of them sat Drea down and asked Drea was she a hoe?
But she was like really it was bothering her.
Yeah, because when you from like the hood and you see, especially like Kishma, the way Kishma was looking, you'll be a little bit insecure about this bad body, beautiful girl coming around. You looking like
body.
I'm talking not bad body. I mean bad. Like, she look good. Drea looks good. Drea's a pretty girl. She's shapely. Drea looks good. Her body's bad. When I'm saying bad, I mean bad meaning good. She looks good, and you see this woman. You shaped up like a Amazon box. You want to be a little insecure. If this girl come around with this body and you look
not an Amazon box.
You look like an Amazon delivery box girl.
I couldn't stand Sunday Carter, but I think she's good for the show.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, yeah, but I can't
Sunday Carter was a mess.
So y'all think it was fighting this season? You let Sunday come back. Everybody getting bopped.
Yeah. No, but Sunday gonna come up with that black eye again.
Dre not gonna be there.
Am I the only person who feel like this series has kind of ran its course?
No, I don't think so. I think. Listen, I think that they need to.
Besides Jackie and Brandi on this cast is actual basketball wives.
Well, the one twin was a wife.
Was
No, she's a wife. She's still a wife.
Who?
That's one of those twins.
Yeah, and after Ray Duffy going, she ain't never getting married.
Naria. She's a basketball wife.
What her name is Maria?
Naria.
Oh, Naria. I thought you said Maria. I said,
what is going on?
Oh, wait, what's going on, Nola?
What?
What
is going on?
Wait, whoa.
I was just clicking comments.
Somebody is that getting freaky in the chat? What's going on?
I'm confused.
You got a fan. Down in the valley where the
girls get naked.
If you like bad, then you know
it's not as a shaking.
1, 2, 3, 4, break up.
These dudes grind hard, but me just grind harder.
Eric M. I don't want to misinterpret anything, baby. I need you to explain this. I
think it's self-explanatory. You see them 3 parts on the side.
That wasn't the first time. That's not the first comment that they said that.
He said what he said.
It's the first one I saw.
You skipped the other one because the other one was to me.
He said he got a taste for Cajun. He wants something spicy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, is this a love connection? Is this a connection? I feel like you should show your face if you gonna be saying stuff like that. Send us a picture so we can see what's going on, and we will bet you for Nola to see if you're good enough for Nola. You can't just.
We're gonna call for Tune to do a background check.
Now you want to come to the buffet, babe? What?
Oh my God, y'all nasty.
He is with it.
I have no words.
Oh, you said you got me. I need my glasses because you got me like this.
He want a 3-way, not with me and my brother. Oh,
oh,
whoa, girl.
You want to see some of that? I want to see some cash.
What murder
you can
say?
Make it a very
I make it up out of this. I'm getting to the money. I'm putting up a check with.
Y'all nasty in the chat. This third.
Right.
Oh
my God.
I never seen nothing like this. It's different over here.
Listen, this has never happened over here.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. I don't know what
this. Oh, child. Anyway, anything else we want to say about this episode before we move to the next?
I think this episode.
Everything really happened on the next one, but
y'all done made it all hot and got people riled up in the chat. Nola, you out here
got fans. Nola got fans. They be checking for Nola. They want to eat at the buffet, but I don't know.
Listen, and I feel like I look so raggedy.
But that's but you never know. Like you be feeling like you're not looking your best, but you can always catch somebody out by just being yourself.
Yes,
always.
I mean, I don't know no other way to be but myself, but good going.
But I mean,
hey, girl.
What did y'all think about the conversation between Malaysia and Brandi?
I thought it was
fake.
Fake, yeah. It was giving fakery.
It was given for the cameras. Production made them do it.
Right.
Production.
Yeah, I think their friendship will ever be the same. I don't think they will get even close to the way they were. And especially up with this next episode and what they think Malaysia pulled. I'm not sure she did it on purpose.
No. They don't think that. They know that she did that because the girl got on Twitter and said that she knew when she took her to the bowling alley.
Whoa, see?
But
and that's why Brandi don't trust her ass. So y'all be thinking Brandi.
Nobody should trust Malaysia because Malaysia is a whole liar. Because when she sat there and lied on that, allegedly lied on that, her ex-husband like that, like, oh, what you gonna do for child support? Nothing. Nothing. What you gonna do for nothing? You already got your ones, girl, and you sitting there trying to make this man out to be a deadbeat, like he don't do anything for his kids, like, and you struggling because your wigs is struggling. Girl, you ain't struggling, it's just your wigs.
And Ran with Ricardo says she got the screenshots from the girl Ashley that she did that Malaysia knew before they went to the event.
Girl,
that's why Brandi don't trust her.
So we can post them.
But y'all take that to the next one because that's for the next one. Y'all got to move to the next channel.
Yeah, we got to go on to we about to hit there anyway. Like in 10 minutes, 11:30, we're gonna move on to our channel. But that is ridiculous. If Malaysia did that,
excuse me, a prosperity thinker. Listen, if I'm present, there is no Brandi slander. Okay.
Brandi did look like Snuffleupagus, Deb.
I don't agree with the outfit. Okay, she don't have to wear the best outfits every time. But y'all saying nothing about British dressed up like somebody's grandma going to see French Montana. So if she could dress like somebody's grandma, then British have a bad outfit.
She's shopping at Goodwill. British does look a little bit cheap this year.
She was trying to dress down because the IRS is after her.
Yeah,
that's the only She was just trying to
maybe she was trying to hide her assets.
She was just trying to dress down to keep the authorities off her.
Sure.
I don't think nobody's defending British. I don't think nobody ever is defending British. Not even
British wore that horrible, like British ain't been wearing. She's been wearing. I don't know.
She's been looking bad. She has been looking bad. A lot of these.
She's been looking real homey this whole season, but I think it's because the IRS is after her, so she got to play it down. Like, I ain't got it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And that's why she's on the show.
Yeah, like I came back, that's the only reason I'm here.
You got to get money, for lawyers and all this other stuff. Try to get bonds.
So she's trying to dress herself down. She don't want to bring too much attention to herself. She's like, I'm gonna come out, I'm look real elderly. I'm gonna blend in with the singing crowd. That's it.
But she's the friend that you invite out that always leave her wallet at home. Like you always got to pay for her. That's what she's looking.
That's why she trying. She don't friend who that you like. You want to go out to eat? She's like, can you just cook?
Yeah. Can I eat up for yours? I'm not really that hungry, but you still asking for my food when my food get here.
You heard
Brandi. Friend, that look good.
You heard Brandi say that Brandi said when she be online cooking, British always like, can you make me some?
Yeah, she's like, send me a plate. Like you always hungry, but never had no money to contribute nothing. Like that's what it looks like to me though.
British said you could come over to our house, she gonna cook you a good taco. No.
We don't want it.
You get your little bologna sandwich.
A fried bologna sandwich.
Oh Lord, not bologna. We can't.
Not a fried bologna sandwich. Don't get a fried bologna sandwich. They used to be good.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a fried bologna sandwich with some cheese and some mustard.
I don't even want no cheese. I just want some mayonnaise. Oh my God, I love mayonnaise.
Me too. That just sounds so good.
And then just smash the bread, but the bread got to be smashed. Like, so the grease from the bologna get on the bread. Like,
I want cheese on mine now.
I'm lactose intolerant. Like, if I have the cheese,
oh yeah, well if it don't agree with you,
it's a bad situation.
Boil some good water.
Q say she's wanting seasoned water. She's gonna put some salt in that water.
Don't know but always.
But you want some soup?
Begging for money, like that's what it's giving. So
some water soup, some hot water soup.
Not the oodles and noodles.
You can put some ketchup in and make you some jail tomato soup. That's how they do it in jail.
What?
Yeah. They have a lot of creative ways to cook.
I know they was making like grilled cheese with like irons and stuff like that.
I saw somebody cook it on the stairs, like in the compound that they were in. Like they used the stairs.
I've seen that too. It was on social media.
I was like, "What? Oh, okay."
I didn't know they had irons in there.
They started.
I didn't know either, and I was like, "How did y'all get the iron?" They was like, "No, it's when they guess somebody does this pressing, like the steam."
Oh.
Someone and they give them like they pre-make the sandwiches and give it to them, and then they grill them and send it back and they sell it. Like they got a whole hustle going on. I'm like, the creativity of jailbirds.
I watch a lot of Thing Girl asking how I know. I watch a lot of them jail shows. There's a lot of them on Netflix. Like there's this one that like first 30 days or first 60 days that shows people, experience while they're in there. I think it's interesting,
Yeah, I like it. And I miss Scared Straight too.
Especially that one where they learn how to talk to each other through the toilets.
Right.
I heard about
that. That was so interesting to me.
I was like, whoa, hold up, because they was doing that. And they was able to like slide through one of the doors, messages through the doors or something. I'm like,
yeah, they had like the string and they're slinging it like they had to like it's back and forth like a string and they was pulling it back and forth. I was like, wow, the creativity is like amazing.
All they got is time to come up with stuff. That's all they got.
That's why they writing on them letters, having everybody acting like they in love.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure y'all hit that like. Hit that like.
But this episode didn't give too much, but we're gonna get on to the next episode. Are we ready to
for those of you all who are not subscribed to Let's Get Into It, I just shared it on my community tab, so you can go to my community tab. We have about 3 minutes before we be over there. So y'all go ahead and join us over there so we can pick up on the next episode. And we love y'all. We hope to see all of you all back over there, including you, Sodeb. We're going to have to send you the link because I know you got something to say, bro.
Yes, especially with this.
You definitely be on the Brandi. You definitely be on the Brandi train.
Listen, I got the windmill from my girl because y'all don't be seeing it, and I help people see the right way. So,
What do you think about the hair guy that Jennifer?
The error of our ways.
Who, Jelani?
Jelani too.
Wait, what'd you say about
that? They still together?
They are still together.
Okay.
They said Jennifer's in love.
Oh wow! But I can see the whole difference in her. Like she seems like a different person. Like, and I like her this season because we get to see her personality and a little bit more of her.
Yeah.
Well, good for them.
That's a good thing.
I mean, me and Jennifer, we dated him together.
Yeah, y'all dated together.
I call that girl, don't mess this up for us.
Right.
Ooh, not don't mess this up for us.
So you took Wednesday, Thursday, and gave it back Friday.
So Deb called her like, girl, you know how you always ruining the relationship. You want to stop this?
All right, y'all. We love y'all. I have dropped the link. If you don't have it, I have dropped it in my community tab for you all to join us on the Let's Get Into It channel. And also, if you have not subscribed to their channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have not subscribed to our brother So Damn Baby, you don't know what you're missing. And you gonna love him. What you don't need to do
we gotta get over
Brandi to him because he might go off. If you
just make sure you know there's no Brandi slander on my channel. That's all.
No Brandi slander. Are we still friends with Evelyn on your channel?
Oh, there's no Evelyn slander over there either. We don't do that.
Right. Okay. That's how we doing it. We got to get over there and listen to those secret tapes.
I might be unsistered for the Evelyn slander. I might be. I just got a brother and about to lose him. Good God.
I have to mute
we will see y'all on the next channel. I have put it into the community tab. Y'all go follow us over there and we will see y'all there. We love y'all. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye, y'all.